Here we are, Black. It's the grand finals, TNC FNATIC. We've been waiting a long time to get here. There was almost an arrow then that if that had landed on Raven before his salve, that could have actually been a potential kill. They have gone for that early point in Gush, but first blood, it's not bottom, it's top. Gabby, they find the kill onto Death.
They've been standing here for quite long. And they go.
I'm not
straight into the
decisive,
pit,
but a little bit slow. Yeah.
15 seconds should be more than enough.
Meanwhile, they go on the high ground. FNATIC smoke themselves, run into it. It's a Blink Ravage onto 3. It catches out the entire FNATIC team. Jabs is going to keep himself alive with a Cold Embrace, but believe the follow-up damage should be there with the Starstorm to finish him off. Lock once more. Have they got the detection that Invis is going to wear off? And Chuan in some trouble here. Is Blink being cancelled? Gabby is shredding through them with the overpower. He gets Winter's Curse, but that's not going to be enough to save the DK. The Ice Blast is going to come flying through after the buyback to the Wyvern. It's going to be a dieback. And they want more. Death does not have a Blink Dagger. He may be in trouble. He dodges the arrow. Okay, that'll keep him alive. Tricky spot. He's got the Philosopher's Stone to get him some gold towards his Blink Dagger, and he's just trying to farm it, but they get punished. So they have a scan. Oh, Radiant scan. He knows what's coming. The TA trap will scout him out. Jabs is like, uh-oh.
The arrows got him out too?
They know I'm here.
Oh, Boomy also with the Blink Dagger. It's going to be so hard to contest that into the Ravage. How many BKBs do they have up now? Only one, right? No, Monkey actually has his, so... Depending on the initiation, it's very possible. This ring with the Maelstrom can deal a ton of damage.
They come, Black. They get the ward on the high ground. That allows them to get the Blink Dragon Tail off on this Mirana, who gets Boundless Strike, which is going to set up the Ice Blast. Tim's just trying to use as many spells as he can before he goes down. One more right-click, the Ice Blast damage should tick over. Brings him down,
melting,
getting very low. Yeah, he gets helped up by the Cold Embrace. Still has the BKB. FNATIC not looking to commit too hard in this one. They've still got that high ground wall. They're going to buy back the Mirana. Ursa, meanwhile, gets the A on the backlines. The Ravage comes out. It only catches Death because the other two were BKB. Now the Wukong's command comes in. Bok is just melting on this tide. Raven goes down inside, even with the bonus armor. There's just too much damage. The chase is on. Gabby with his Diffusal wants Chuan, who is going to go for the TP out, but the Earth Spike is there. Boomy's chasing with the Hex. He's going to get Death as well. Boomy, what a player! He cancels one TP with the Earth Spike and then just runs for the next, which he cancels with the Hex.
Yeah, and now FNATIC trying to smoke. Oh, they need to make something happen here. They see the TA.
I just need this TA though. That's not the target you want to go on. He gets forced out the way, is back to safety. The arrow going to clip the DK as well. The chase is on now. Bok just blinks in for the Anchor Smash. The Quintus Curse on the TA doesn't catch anyone except the Mirana, so Armel's going to be just fine as the Ursa goes charging in with the BKB. Death gets Cold Embrace, but that may just delay the inevitable here as he will not be focused. So Gabby's found a new target. The arrow catches the Legion. The Wukong's command placed perfectly here, though, doing a lot, but instead they go for the Monkey King, who dies inside his own Wukong with a Jewel. It's going to be a loss as DK, the new target. TNC just with too much firepower. They chuck out the Finger of Death to help bring down the Dragon Knight. All right, here we go to the high ground. TNC. They are merciless as they just launch their bodies at the FNATIC base.
Re-smoke right away, Ravage is up.
Yep, they're ready to go. Blinking with the Hex, they're going on Chuan. The arrow follow-up is there. Gets forced out the way. The Blink Ravage going to catch out on 3. Gabby looking for a 4th. They just blow up the A, who does it buyback. Not bad for FNATIC if they can keep the DK alive. Gonna throw out the Wukong's command. Can they get this arm LTA? He's got BKB, needs to find a way to pop it. He gets the Hurricane Pike to push him out of the Wukong's command, and Chuan sitting inside his buddy's Wukong, using that for some protection here. Meanwhile, the Hex onto Death, followed by an Earth Spike, gets him low. Chuan blinks away just in time, but it's the AA dying back as Gabby dives the fountain with the BKB.
What is DK?
Not the ideal target, Bok in the front line. They know there's a double Ravage here, and oh, DJ. Gabby just jumps in looking for him with the Earthshock. The Halberd just immediately gets basically negated as he takes out the Wyvern. Gabby is just wreaking havoc here. Did give me his BKB. Gabby just blinks away. I think the call is, play it safe.
Might be a reset point, yeah.
Fight your instincts, Gabby. We're not diving here. We're going for the Mega Creeps. Let's reset. As the DK on the front lines. Can't do much about this TA with the long-range sieging.
Though, mind you. So there's another BKB available.
Blink, Ravage, they've got a second, but he doesn't have the money. He does now, just barely enough. And with Gabby on the backlines, they take out the DK. They want the Legion next. The Hex is there as well. Winter's Curse comes out just on the tide. That's going to trap the TA as well, setting up a nice Wukong's command. Can Raven carry this fight? The damage is not going to be enough initially to bring down the tide. Instead, it's his teammate going down, and Armel with an A just happy just to stand in there. Gabby's now jumping into the ring as well. They just don't care about this ring. They've got Cheese, they've got Aegis, and they'll take out the Monkey and force a GG. TNC, they strike first.
What a bloodthirsty gameplay here by